It is chucking it down with rain. It's really windy, it's freezing cold. Morning, so we are leaving Queenstown today. We're going to drive up the coast and head towards Hokitika, stopping at the glaciers on the way. We're not sure if we're actually going to do them yet, but we're going to go have a look anyway and see what they're like. So we're just packing up and getting ready to go this morning. It is obviously sad to see us go, because for the first time since we got here, it's raining and it's pretty cold. Wanaka Lake. We've come here to see that Wanaka tree, the famous tree. Ooh, river.
Ooh, piece of candy.
It is chucking it down with rain. It's really windy, it's freezing cold. But we're being typical tourists.
This is a terrible idea.
And you know, we've got to see it, so. There's the tree. Oh no, I've got rain on my hands. And back to the car because it is freezing and rainy and blah. We've just stopped and had a nice hot chocolate and pie by the fire to warm us up. We're now, we've just driven on slightly and we're at the Blue Pools. We're having a little walk down there in the rain, in the cold. I've got a stinking cold as well, so this probably really isn't very good, but fingers crossed. Guessing they won't be very blue, but fingers crossed they're still pretty. Glacier. Phew. I just realised my umbrella is quite apt for the area. It is raining, and it's really cold, but we can see a glacier in the distance. This is about as far as we're going to go because it's cold and raining. There she is. We've just got to Franz, Josef Glacier. It's just started chucking it down rain again. My cold is gradually getting worse as the day goes on. But we're going to take a walk up to it and see what it looks like. It looks quite good from the car park, so we thought we'd give it a quick go, although we've just noticed that the sign says it's an hour and 30 minutes walk. So I think we're going to walk probably about 10 minutes, see if we can see anything, and then head back to the car.
So Franz Josef Glacier is somewhere in there.
There's no glacier.
Somewhere behind the mist. There it is, peeking through the cloud. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get today.
On our way down to Hokitika Gorge, the water is kind of more of a dark greeny grey than the turquoise that it should be. I guess also the clouds are kind of obscuring it a bit. Still beautiful there, and the great thing is we've got most of these places almost to ourselves, so that's a good thing, I suppose. So we're about to go over another suspension bridge. Oh, it's bouncy! And there is Hokitika Gorge. So yeah, as I say, not quite as turquoise as it should be, but it's still a cool little area. I do love these suspension bridges, they're good fun. They're a bit scary, but I'm sure they're safe enough. So we spent about 5 minutes at the Hokitika Gorge. It was really cool actually. We were just saying it's better than the blue pool, so I definitely recommend doing it. Obviously if you can get it on a good sunny day then even better. But we're both getting absolutely drenched now in this rain, so we're gonna head back to the car and have a nice hot breakfast. Pancake Rocks and Blowholes entrance. So we'll have a wander down and see what they've got to offer. We're done, we're leaving the Blowholes and Pancake Rocks and heading on up to Nelson. So we've just stopped off on our way up to Nelson at Nelson Lakes National Park. Pulled into a lake here. It's really, really beautiful. The water is so turquoise and pretty. There are some rather ominous clouds over there. Not sure how long it's going to last before it rains. But apparently there's kiwis around here, so we're keeping a lookout for them.
So I think we've just made it to Jurassic Park.